Utah 4-4, coming off a pair of losses at Brooklyn and at New York. The opening tip, which means $500 to Milwaukee's Habitat for Humanity, thanks to the Sargento Tip-Off for Homes program. Sargento, the official cheese of the Milwaukee Bucks. Conley, a 41% three-point shooter. Giannis, yes, little scoop from the front, and one. Drew Holiday drives on Mitchell. Mitchell ends up with the rebound. He's squeezed at midcourt, gets it away to Conley. Conley giving it up. And the three ball made by Royce O'Neal.
A really quick release on his part. You go over the top, keep him moving, keep him active. Tougher for him to get set.
Step back three, yes, Donovan Mitchell. They were up 18 in the second quarter in New York in the last game and lost 112-100. Here's Conley, and he hits the three from the corner.
So give him a chance to get his feet set. Almost makes him pay, but until Mitchell shows he can hit that shot consistently and you can get out and contest effectively. Nice.
Oh, my, Giannis. And one.
Ready for a long night, big fella. Talking about Giannis.
Giannis.
Nice.
Over Gobert.
And there's one of those three combination moves.
That's his second made three.
You don't get a handle on O'Neal, he can hit that shot.
Giannis. Oh, that's nice. He gave a little bit of, I don't know if he pushed O'Neal, but he cleared space.
He pushed him. He's that have caused him some issues this season.
Three-pointer good for Mike Conley. Ball knocked out, controlled by O'Neal. Shot clock at 8. Jordan Clarkson for three.
Always loved this game. I think March or sometime earlier last year, and was wearing a black brace because he was having pain with the follow-through that was affecting his shooting. And talk about shooting, then you got to pick him up just a little bit earlier, and even then.
Giannis, big time downhill, yes, and one.
And I picked him up earlier. Favors picked him up at the free throw line. He had, I won't say a broken ankle, but looked like a severely sprained one when he went down.
Clarkson gives it up, gets it back, and hits the three ball. Ball loose. Thanasis kicks it out. Drew Holiday open for three. Yes.
There we go. Gobert just stop on a dime, pull up right in his face.
Dante hit the first basket in the game. Gobert on a dribble handoff. Clarkson. Nicely done.
He's got to decide whether or not he's feeling good enough to knock it down if it's on this particular Friday evening. Here he is.
Jordan Clarkson.
More of a corner three-point shooter, a little shorter distance. He's knocking them down. Speaking of which,
Jordan Clarkson has 15.
Dunk everything.
You talk about the apple taking a bite out of teams as Lopez hits the three a little bit higher up from the corner.
Not unexpected after that first round of tests. Showed 0 positives last time around. Recently was, I think, 4 positive. Really struggling compared to what he did last season.
Jordan Clarkson all over the court. He started on the far side, came to this side, got it back and hit a three. The 11th. Middleton tries to stay with Bogdanovich. Donovan Mitchell for three.
I like that shot for Giannis, though. I mean, that little fade, about 8 feet from the bucket.
Jordan Clarkson worked to an open space in the middle of the lane.
On defensively, give up that to a guy who's on fire.
Ball poked away from Drew Holiday by Clarkson. He works him, got it. Drew Holiday drives on Gobert, kicks it out, corner three, yes, Middleton. Augustine 0 for 3 on triple attempts. Mike Conley for three.
That's terrible defense. No excuse leaving Mike Conley Jr. player to give that kind of an open shot to.
Ball knocked away from behind. Turnover Middleton. Here's Clarkson picked up by Chris. Clarkson works, gets 2, and draws a foul.
Donovan Mitchell, it wasn't his fault.
No, he was outstanding. Mike Conley was pretty good in the playoffs as well. Giannis has 22.
Nice job, Giannis. Good footwork.
He ate up the shot clock by himself. Giannis. Yes, off the glass.
A great interior defense by Brook Lopez. Meet him at the summit, the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Royce O'Neal plugged his own headset in. He has media experience with us, so hats off to him. He remembered. Gobert at the rim. Points a game. Hit 40% or better from the field and 90% from the free throw line. They were the only two in the league. Donovan Mitchell, 14 points. Drew Holiday for three.
He drew the
top angle, corner, three-pointer Middleton.
not knowing what Giannis is going to be able to give you. I suspect he's okay. He's back out on the floor.
It's a nice high glasser for Donovan Mitchell. 7 on the shot clock. Drew Holiday over Gobert.
Working overtime, whether it's stripping and playing great defense or going after rebounds.
Giannis, yes, 27 points. Conley in the corner. Middleton tight to him. Gobert sets the screen, gets it back for the flush.
You see what happens when Gobert decides to dunk everything.
6.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Donovan Mitchell saw a lot of defenders. Kicks it, gets it back. Mitchell drains a three. That's his third. He has 21 points. Too strong? Chris Middleton. Great job jumping in front of Jordan Clarkson.
Nice, Chris Middleton.
That's a great play. Well, the Bucks are picking up earlier now, as you see. Bojan Bogdanović shovels it off. And it's favored.
You feel like you can get an even better shot. Slow the pace down a little. There you go.
Drew Holiday for three. That's his third and 4 attempts. He has 15 points.
Expected to do for a good basketball team.
Open shooter corner. Bojan Bogdanović for three. It's his third. Trying to stay with Bogdanović. Donovan Mitchell with a challenge from Middleton. Clarkson off to the right. 22 points for Chris Middleton. Chris! 24!
Warm it up, Chris! He's a pretty solid on-ball defender, but didn't show it on that possession.
Yang for three. Giannis puts a hand up, and George hits it. Did not turn it over. 6 for 6 points, all in the first half, and there he is again, Jordan Clarkson.
Miller moved to initiate some contact, but here you got to just, it's not easy. Hey, these guys are tough. This is a good team. It's a good shooting team. As you can see, good execution on the flare screen.
Less than half that with 17 against Utah. 116-96. Yes! With a patented flush, he has 33 points.
You've seen that before.
It's his third, and Utah has just committed its first foul in the fourth quarter. So they are playing aggressively and under control. Chris Middleton wanted Lopez. Bounce back to Chris. Glasser, yes. 28 points for Middleton.
It's a tough play right there. Just a point-blank layup. Ball slips through the fingers of Bobby Portis, and then Utah comes back with a Royce O'Neal three-pointer left break. 18 points late in the fourth quarter. And the idea, let me get out here. Let's see if we can make one last stand. Three-point barrage by the Jazz. Just not enough of those from the Bucks.
Utah with the lead can milk the clock a little bit.
One of those nights